First up, what is the name of the WNBA in-season tournament?
Is it the WNBA Trophy, the Commissioner's Cup, the WNBA Cup, or the Commissioner's Trophy? If you guessed
Introducing the starting five for your Charlotte Hornets. Starting at power forward,
welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Stephen Curry is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, they've got Onyeka Okongwu. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Paul in at the 1. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Ivy passes to Gobert. And a deep three from Curry. Okongwu with the rebound. And it's Bane with the ball for Charlotte. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Porter's shot is off. Inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You can talk a little bit about Hachimura and power. If you don't wrap him up, he's going to give you an and-1.
And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Maybe doesn't take as many threes as you'd think for a guard, but respectable from there.
Hachimura outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hachimura's got 6 points.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Ivy's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And there's James from the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Curry from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Paul passes to Bane. Pulls it from 20. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And here's Ivy from the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And so Paul will bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 7. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You've got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Here's Porter. The shot misses. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Okongwu. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power for it, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Down low. Here's Bane. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Bane. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Bane. James against Porter. The shot by James, no good.
But already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Ivy's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. From the elbow. Here's Okongwu. Great D that time from Porter.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Bucks making a change here. Charlotte checks in for Rudy Gobert. Okogie comes in for Porter Jr. Levert's checked in for Ivy. And it's Highland in for Curry.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Bucks trail. Here's Highland. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Shot from the low post is good.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
For 3, Robinson. Kept alive by Charlotte. The kick out to Paul. Fires the 3. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Paul.
Yeah, he's not only accurate, he's got the range.
And here's Highland. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Saric. Launches it. Hauled in by Paul. Charlotte has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And there's James from the arc. That shot off the mark.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Levert. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. And the basket by Highland. The Hornets with a lead. Robinson on the wing. Back to Paul. Robinson on the wing. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. 5th, the Hornets.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
Aldama's checked in for Chris Paul. And he can't hit the second. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-6 run.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Grimes. Charlotte again missing.
great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Highland misses.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 6.
Plays like that show you the strength of LeBron. Could have been called for a foul, but LeBron still finishes through the contact.
Good on the shot.
Charlotte. Assist goes to
35 seconds left now in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Grimes. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Highland with it. Guarded now by Williams. Aldama grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Grimes. James outside to the inside from the low block. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for the Charlotte Hornets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. Drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Karis LeVert is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Ivy. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And for the Bucks, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Pass to Bain, over to the left wing. Here's Aldama. Good work there as it goes.
Nice work around the rim, taking it up with confidence.
Outside Curry. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Bain with the ball for Charlotte. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Oh, swiped away! And it's the Hornets on the break. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. And now a 3-point Hornet lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Charlotte. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Paul, he hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Oh, man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Ivy. Great D that time from Bain. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. That's good from Paul on the assist from Bain. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry. And here are the Hornets now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
And Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in it.
First free throw is good. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Shot from 12. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Paul. The rebound by the Bucks.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Okongwu. Charlotte again missing. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. They double-team Curry. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Paul passes to Bane. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Okongwu. Curry, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Bane, and he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And the bucket is good. Highland's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team, Brent.
Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible. Leaving little room to work. Murphy not giving an inch on defense.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, what a nightmare to cover.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Curry. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Williams' shot is good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Highland. Here's Okogie. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
2 minutes.
And there's James from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 22.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
If you want a free t-shirt,
Let's take a look at the numbers for Rui Hachimura.
Give them a round of applause, everyone. Your Honeybee.
Here's Paul. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Here's Curry, using his post moves to get the 2 points. 24 points for him.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Grimes, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
To the floor for your Hornets.
Robinson against Curry. Saric drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 2-point Hornet lead.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Stephen Curry.
James inside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
The 3 from Curry. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's LeBron. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Curry passes to Highland. And the layup is good off the glass. Highland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
James passes to Williams. Basket's good. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Highland. And Grimes pulls it down.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
James can't get it to go. Okogie on the wing. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 5 assists, and 7 rebounds. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted. Playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half. They may wear the other side out.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Rui Hachimura. Desmond Bane is out there with Chris Paul. And there's LeBron James. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. James can't get it to go. The Bucks trail to the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for him.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
James passes to Paul. Pass to James. Here's Hachimura. Pulls it. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 14.
Pretty good concentration and focus right there from LeBron. Draining a difficult contested jumper that time.
Here's Paul. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for Charlotte.
He misses the free throw. Curry, he's checked in for Okogie. And the second free throw is good.
Not much more you can say about CP3. Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
Pass to Gobert. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how he uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And he knocks down the first one.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
James up top. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to James. And here's Bane. Here's Okongwu. And Ivy pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Curry. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Curry's got 26 points.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
And Paul gets it to go.
That's his go-to. Doing what he can to strengthen their lead.
Curry from deep three-point land. From outside, off the mark. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Paul with it. Now Porter defending. Paul passes to Okongwu. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Ivy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Love the high-pressure defense, but Ivy is smart just to take his shot right into it.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Ivy going to the line, shooting 2.
Free throw good. Ivy. The Hornets making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And both free throws good for Ivy.
Well, the work ethic from Ivy is something that has gone unquestioned in his young career.
The 15-footer. James, that's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And the basket by Aldama.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Paul passes to Bane. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Bane's got 10.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
On the wing, Ivy. Back to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second. And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Ivy outside. Four on the clock. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Here's a Kongwu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hornets lead by 5.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Grimes comes in for Paul. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Number 1, the Hornets.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Now here's Ivy. He's closely guarded.
Well, with how well Ivy gets up and off the floor, he's not your average guard athletically. A bundle down low.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Highland, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Ivy.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Grimes, the pass to Kongwu. Buries it down low.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's LeVert. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
To the left wing. Highland finds LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
The first one falls.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
That one misses. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Grimes. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Highland with it. He's picked up by Bain. There's the steal. Here's Grimes. Ivy defends. Grimes' shot is off.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
That one falls. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Ivy. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Ivy, rise up, young man.
For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Saric. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's got 6 points.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Grimes. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Highland. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Okogie's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Grimes. Here's Bain. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte.
No good on that one.
Bain.
He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter for the lead. Highland misses. The Hornets with a lead. Robinson passes to Aldama. The rebound by the Bucks. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Highland. Here's Okogie. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Great D that time from Bain.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release, a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
58 seconds left in the third. The Bucks shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Here's Šarić. And that one drops. Šarić has got 6 points.
Šarić, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
From downtown, Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low for the tie. Šarić shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
The Bucks trail. Porter looks it over. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's the Hornets on the break. Back to Robinson. He gets it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
The defense has to be besides themselves. Their terrific shot to close out the quarter.
And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Hornets. They've led by as much as 10. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Jaden Ivey. Rudy Gobert is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Okogie in at the 3. The Bucks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Ivey outside. Lets it fly. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
James left side. And it's all from three-point range.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
To the inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Here's Paul. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Just so reliable around the rim, guys. And that bucket gives them a solid cushion here late.
And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 31.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Out to James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, Paul with the block.
Great anticipation and hands on that block for Chris Paul.
And there it is for him. And now a 6-point Hornet lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Allie, thank you. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Now Ivy. Pass to Curry. Back to Ivy. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Grimes has got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Hachimura outside. Tries a 10-footer. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Charlotte. James left side. And slam dunk by James.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The 3 from Curry. LeBron with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 9 rebounds now. He takes it in. LeBron unfazed by contact.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Ivy outside. Inside, Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And good job by Ivy, able to spot the big opening on the floor.
Paul passes to James. From 9 feet, and again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry passes to Okogie. Ivy outside. And he drives in, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How Murphy shoots the ball from behind the arc. These driving lanes from time to time are going to be wide open. That's a nice take by Trey.
Back to Hachimura, pass to Paul. Launches a 3, and that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game. Robinson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Curry passes to Gobert. Now Ivy. Over Robinson. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Paul. Pass to Robinson. Over Ivy. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Paul. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Well, a guy who gets most of his points from behind the three-point line. Nice to see Duncan using the touch in the mid-range.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
And he's good on the first of three.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
And he nails the third.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The shot by James, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. That one drops for him.
You got to like the fire you get from Ivy, turning up the intensity to get the bucket.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Paul. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's a Kongwu. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
First team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Milwaukee is gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. To the inside, deflects the pass, and the basket by Hachimura.
And Hachimura is such a skilled 4/3 man, good at using his size to take advantage there.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. 1:14 left to play in the fourth.
Let's hear it for your honeybee.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Ivy. Outside Curry. Pass to Porter. Here's Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Ivy outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Robinson. Offensive board. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Onyeka Kongwu.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Rudy Gobert going to the line, shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits. So Gobert nails both of them. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Okongwu, no good. Outside Curry. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. 3rd personal foul. 2nd.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for your Hornets, Chris Paul.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game. They're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Here's Okongwu. And he makes it.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Paul passes to James. Back to Paul. The three is up. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.